touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Scanning the field. It's Rayner. He's running out of time here. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, you simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Makes the grab. It's Moore. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And the wideout goes in motion. And they pick up the first on the ground. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. And this time it's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Tigers moving quickly down the field here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Moore. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his...
Touchdown, Tigers! They draw first. In this toss play to the running back going left. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down after a short gain there. That's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
First and 10 play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Take it now, but not before he makes the first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
This is the 6th play on the drive. QB keeper all the way. They bring them down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Gets the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That's certainly part of calling an RPO. If everyone's not on the same page, you get an eager lineman look too far downfield. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Grab by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? Defense showing blitz here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a 1st down. Ball handed off. He gets loose. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Brown. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Ouch, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. Offense comes to the line with a 1st down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Looking to throw. It's Rayner. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. Clemson now operating in the red zone. They'll run it to the right side. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they get the completion. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. It's a toss to the left side. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
The completion makes it second and short. Grab behind the line. It's Valentine. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. No gain on second down, and they punch it in here. Third and goal from the 2. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. So a long, methodical score. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Wide open downfield. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Short hands. It's Brown. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And they hand it off to the back. Running with purpose.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Fights into the end zone. Touch. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Great move in the open field. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, I was really zeroed in there on that wide receiver, just watching his route. Did a nice job against zone coverage of being able to get downfield and then settle into that soft spot to give his quarterback a chance and an easy target for a big gain in a first down.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. It's a 1st and 10 play. Design quarterback run. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. 1st and 10 now for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And this national championship game is now dead even. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Rayner. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. They misfire at first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the run here. Let's it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And that's a 3rd straight misfire. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Now comes the offense set to take over here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. The gain moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Hawkins. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He'll throw it now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still a tie ball game here in the 3rd quarter. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Looking right, this one caught. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quick throw, it's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. He's wide open, look out. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Oh, and he did not. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Picks up 2nd down. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Back to throw. It's Rayner. It's the running back in the flat. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
That's a first down for the offense.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Hit as he throws it deep. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
For the offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Rayner. On the move now. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, finally, There it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. And as we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs. And
Touchdown, Tigers! To start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Off the RPO, to the right. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Second down after that run on the previous play. He keeps it on the design run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. First down here for this offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
that's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss, just having one of those dream performances.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's a carry for the fullback. Now tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left.
Just a great job by this offensive line in the back to get the ball into the end zone. Now you go up by 2 here late in the game. It's the national championship. Pretty easy. Kick the extra point to give yourselves that 3-point lead.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The national championship coming right down to the wire. Biggest possession of the game so far. This offense needs a touchdown. On first down, it's play action. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He shreds the tackle. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Tigers will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. A national championship right in front of them. The offense can keep the football away here. You give it to the big fullback here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. And they'll they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Now they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in the game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion? The clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Leading here in the fourth quarter will keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. That's a designed quarterback keeper. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just play it out. End zone ahead.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. Dropping back. It's Rayner. Grab down the middle. It's Beebe. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game. An offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.